Hola, hi, que lo que hay, it's me, Angie, and I just finished filming my thrift video, so go check that out. I filmed it, I uploaded it before this one, so this is all. It's like a big stack of books that I had on my side, as you see. And yeah, pretty happy with them, pretty excited. I realized I have to probably get another bookshelf or a little shelf for my Funko Pops since I have them. Anyways, let's get started with the book haul. Let me start with my most recent ones. These two I mentioned in the thrift haul, but I just wanted to mention them. This is We're Going to Need More Wine by Gabrielle Union. It's her book. And then we have Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. And it's a YA book, I think? Yeah. Definitely YA. And she's the author of Landline, Eleanor and Park, and Attachments. Next up we have Book of the Month. I did it for September, April, and I'm skipping this month because none of them really interest me. If not, I'll see if like maybe the library has them. The one I was really interested in is Arsenic in Adobo by Mia P. Manansala. And she's a writer from Chicago, and she explores Filipino diaspora, which is her. Yes, I'm pretty excited to read this. And it is Asian and Pacific Islander month, so check her book out. Next one I have is from Target. These two are from Target. This one is A Cuban Girl Guide to Tea and Tomorrow by Laura Taylor Namey. This one I've been wanting to read, and plus it was like on Reese's Witherspoon's YA book club. And she is a Cuban American author, so pretty excited. Next up You Have a Match. Another book featured in Reese Witherspoon's YA book club. It is by Emma Lord. And yeah, and this book is basically about being yes, so it's basically a new love, a new secret sister, and someone she'll never forget. So yes, I never really buy hardcover books, but you know, there's something. Next up we have this one right here is A Love is a Revolution by Renee Watson. And it's basically the most radical thing you can do is love yourself and each other. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to read this. Especially, I love supporting Black women, Asian women, women of color, people of color. And yeah, pretty excited to read this. Next up we have one called Hood Feminism by Mickey Kendall. I actually follow her on Twitter, so it's pretty exciting to see this book. And I was actually gonna get it from the library, but I was like, you know what, let me just get it for myself. So I got this one. Next up we have is also this one. These three I got from Mars and Nobles that they had buy one get one 50% off. So it included The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa, and it's actually featured in like I saw in the library they had it under like Hispanic Latino authors. So it's definitely a rom-com one. Another rom-com one is called Yes, No, Maybe So. And it looks like this. I actually got this at Half Price Books for $16, but usually it was like more expensive. I'm pretty excited about to read this one. Next up we have American Royals. I have not read this book yet, but I'm pretty excited to read it. And yeah, this is one I've been wanting to read, but haven't found it yet. Next up we have, actually found this where I work at HEB. I always look at HEB, y'all. They come through with books. The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. It was only $7.99. And yeah, it looks like this. Then we have, oh my gosh, then we have one that I was excited for. I've been wanting to read this book. I've been trying to get it from the library, but I was like, you know what? Let me get it for myself. Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to get this one. And I'm so excited to read it too. Then we have the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. And it's definitely like a mystery thriller one. I'm pretty excited because I remember someone talking about this one, that, and the Seven Husbands of Elizabeth Hugo. And so I decided to pick this one up. Then when speaking about mystery, Mexican Gothic, and Seven Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, is we have another thriller author I love named Shari Lampin, and it's Someone We Know. And I actually got this as well from Half Price Books. The last three are Half Price Books as well. We have Then She Was Gone. I've seen this a lot at bookstores and really popular. And it's also a mystery thriller book. Next one we have is from Half Price Books. It was $7.99. It's The Rosie Project. It's funny because I actually saw this too at HEB and I got it. But then I was like, oh wait, I have this. So I returned it on HEB and I have this one from Half Price Books. Lastly, we have The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory. I actually read the one that, I'll leave a link down below. I actually read it's like part of the series, so I kind of read one book in the series, but apparently you could start anywhere. So I decided why not start at the beginning, at The Wedding Date. And this was also from Barnes & Nobles. Alright y'all, so that, as you can see, I have a lot of books. Let's see where I can put them. But yeah, that's my little book haul. Let me know if you have read any of these books, as well as what books you guys recommend for me to read. I read practically anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Adios. Mwah.